Welcome to WSYL's Sylvania Spotlight. Our guest is actor Jamie Farr, who celebrates his 91st birthday on July 1st. Jamie hosted his LPGA Classic at Sylvania's Highland Meadows Golf Club for 28 years, beginning in 1984.
They were not just, they were friends. They were old friends because a lot of them I had played with and been with them at the Dinah Shore for so many years. And so it was really a homecoming, not only for me with the city of Toledo and also the golfers and all of the wonderful chairmen that we had. They were just absolutely terrific. And of course, Judd and I, there were a lot of times that we'd have to do things that we go, oh my goodness, how did we get into this situation? One of them, first of all, let me tell you one of my favorite ones, was we had the big Pro-Am on my birthday, and it was on July the 1st, and we were all going to tee off. I think there was Don Michael, Ron Michael, and Tom Drake were the guys that I was playing with, and we thought as a joke, Don was bald, so Ron Michael and Tom Drake and I put on bald caps on it, and they announced it, and they said, and now playing at the first, the tee is Don Michael, and then Ron Michael would get up and he said, and Don Michael, and then Don Michael, and then finally the real Don Michael showed up. But before I teed off, Nancy Lopez and Beth Daniel and Dottie Pepper came out and sprayed the golf ball with whipping cream and then put a lighted candle in it, and I had to hit that as my first shot. It actually probably was my best shot of the day also.
Well, that's a unique story. I can't think of anybody else that's had a birthday candle on a golf ball to celebrate. That's great.
Well, how about the people that sprayed the golfing, the whipped cream on there? Those are pretty famous, wonderful people.
You mentioned your birthday. I wanted to congratulate you and wish you a happy birthday. A lot of people remember those days when the tournament was, I would say, one of the top social events, as well as meaningful in terms of raising millions of dollars for children's charities here. You mentioned it was a gathering of common people who liked each other, but you also had a ton of volunteers to help put that on.
What happened, what I enjoyed it so much is that it was like the entire city became one big family, and that was what's so nice. All of the volunteers, remember Sharon Toth and Carol Kelly, and they would take me around and take several of the other people around to all of the events and to all of the TV stations and radio interviews that we had to do, and then again, all of the restaurants, the Beirut, Nancy's, Paco's. Everybody. Everybody enjoyed coming to that city, and the lady golfers kept saying to me, please invite us back. We really enjoyed, and again, all the families that took in the lady golfers, at their homes. So that they could have some place to stay, because we only had, I think, a couple of the hotels. I don't know if we could have, done enough for lodging for them while they were in the city. And it was just a very, very wonderful time.
Our conversation with Jamie Farr continues all this week on WSYL's Sylvania Spotlight. Still to come, Jamie reflects on MASH and the loss of his friend Loretta Swit. I'm Brian Traring for WSYL.